Good morning, good morning, good morning, my darlings. Welcome to Church Girls Want to Get Married to and the previews review of Married at First Sight, the finale, the couples reunite. My name is Iris. My name is Janice. Welcome back to Church Girls. Y'all, what in the world is that on Iris? What's with the wig, Iris? What's with the wig? By the way, guys, if you have not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe to Church Girls Want to Get Married too. I review Married at First Sight, and we have a lot of dating content, and I have a new book coming out soon. And honey, I have so much content from my book from this whole season. But back to Iris. What is that on her hair? No wonder Keith is saying she doesn't know herself. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with the wig. But I was wearing the wig and flashing it in Keith's face and pulling on it with the stocking cap showing up here. And she's just, girl, take that wig off. Take the wig off, Iris. Take the wig off, sister girl. Just take the wig off. Wear your natural curly hair. Beautiful, 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 beautiful hair. Curly hair. Her and Diona has beautiful, natural, curly hair. So I really would like to see Iris take that wig off, please. Okay. Okay. If Keith don't like you, he just don't like you. Okay. And I'm gonna be doing my ponytail when I leave here to go to work. Yes. So we're talking about the previews, but I just had to ask y'all, what's with Iris and Keith? Please take those braids out. You're too old for that. Too old, Keith. Too old. Okay, you talking about Iris is not mature. You're too old for some braids. Okay. Um, Drink it out of my wake up and smell the coffee because Iris needs to wake up and smell the coffee. That Keith is not interested, even though rumor has it that they are back together. I doubt it, and I hope not. So, did y'all see how Iris was begging? And well, that's why I wanted to stay married after the 8 weeks. And I just don't understand why people do not understand that this is a process. And after the 8 week, a decision has to be made. And Keith made a decision that he does not want to be married. And I really do believe, hey, Faithy, good morning. Excuse me, I really do believe that Keith is being nice. I am so glad in the clip that we saw that Keith brought up the condoms. She freaked out about the condoms. She freaked out about the condoms, not mature, because a mature woman will understand until we met at the altar, you was free to do whatever you wanted to do. She freaked out about the ring. And what did Keith say? Calm down. Why are you being so loud? I think Iris is too loud for Keith. Good morning, Tossin. Good morning and welcome. I think Iris is too loud for Keith. I'm loud. Okay, and sometimes I have to remember, bring it down. Okay, my voice carries. All right. Thank you guys for those thumbs up. She freaked out about the lemonade. If you guys paid attention, Keith was in the kitchen area with his friends pouring that lemonade. She freaked out about that. Not only did she freak out about some 1.99 lemonade that she could have went back to the store and bought, she embarrassed him in front of their friends. So all his boys is here and you gonna scream and yell about some lemonade? How embarrassing. And Keith said in the clip that we saw, he said, I have to take these things into consideration because that is a red flag. Absolutely goes hand in hand with my book, How to Gather Data on the Guys You Meet, because when dating somebody and in this process, because they get to make a decision in 8 weeks, it's your gathering data. You're paying attention to how this person handles situation because marriage is forever. You are to spend the rest of your life with this person forever. So for the rest of his life, he would have to deal with her craziness. He said it's a red flag. It is a red flag. And you know what I noticed about us? Because a lot of the women are saying, oh, she's such a nice girl. Keith needs to grow up. It's the virginity thing. I agree with him. Her virginity is a gift for her. It's not a gift for him because that's not something he chose. He didn't choose to marry a virgin. And what he said, I don't want to take that responsibility. Okay. Taking somebody, I don't like the word taking, but having the responsibility of the first person it's a great responsibility. And a lot of guys don't want to do it. A lot of guys don't want to be the first one they sleep with you because you get hooked on them, you go crazy, we go crazy, and all of this stuff. So, like you said, it's a huge responsibility. So people are saying, oh, he's not mature to accept this gift. It's a gift to who? It's a gift to Iris. It's not a gift to Keith because he did not choose that. And I really do think that Keith does not like Iris. I think he doesn't like her. But she's not listening, and we're not listening. And a lot of women, she's such a nice girl, blah, blah. You could be nice as Princess Diana. But if he does not like you, he just doesn't like you because he's thinking about, I need to spend the rest of my life with this person. I was listening on the radio yesterday to Chris Brown. I love Chris Brown. Lord Jesus, know that boy needs to be saved and delivered, and he needs some extensive counseling. And he said, I don't remember, I should have written it down. He said, she wants me to wife her or put a ring on it or something like that, but I'm undecided. He's undecided because he has to decide if this is what he wants to do forever. And Keith had to decide if I want to deal with this person forever. And Iris is saying, but you should have told me that these things bother you. No, 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 because I need to know who you are. And if this is who you are to the core, then that's not something I want to deal with. So you should have told me that you didn't like the way I dealt with the condom. No, no, no. He needs to see that's how she deals with the condom. I told you guys, my husband, he said, I paid attention to how you were with your money. And I knew based on how you were with your money, you would not waste my money. See there? That's what my husband said. So let's say I was a shopaholic. He's paying attention that I'm a shopaholic. And then he might have decided not to marry me because I'm a shopaholic. And then I'm going to go back to him and say, but you should have told me you didn't like me being a shopaholic so I can stop being a shopaholic. That's who I am to the core. Okay. And my dad always said, make sure you see him angry before you marry him. I've never seen my husband angry, but I've seen him really nervous when he thought I was going to leave him. I'm going to tell you guys that story one day. I think I did a video on it. So, Iris, Keith is paying attention to who you are and how you are because marriage is forever. And for the rest of his life, he's asking himself, do I want to deal with this forever? Even though rumor has it that they are together. Okay. I am Tasha. Good morning. Good morning. Hassan, give me a second. I'm going to read your comment on my phone because part of it is cut off. Okay. And so I thought about Queen Vashti in the book of Esther, chapter 1. Queen Vashti, husband the king, had a huge party, and he went and called for her so that he could show her off in front of all the kings and queens and princes because she was a beautiful woman. They were drunk and they were partying and drinking. And the Queen Vashti, said, no, I'm not coming. Now, for years, people have preached that sermon about she didn't know how to please the king. I was dealing with allergies all weekend. Every time I clean up or dust, I forget to cover my nose because I'm allergic to dust, and then I'm just kind of dealing with it. But I'm gonna read that story again, and I thought about Iris. In the end, the king, his counselors advised the king to banish her, divorce her, get rid of her, because if the other ladies, wives of the kingdom, heard that the king called for Vashti and she did not come, then they will begin to disobey their husband. And so they advised the king to banish her and divorce her. And for a new queen to be chosen, which is Queen Esther, that was chosen. I didn't read. It could be in there. I didn't read, and maybe I need to do more intensive studying. I didn't read where Queen Vashti was kicking and screaming and yelling and take me back, oh king, take me back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, king. Just take me back. I didn't read that. And I wish Iris would just walk away with her head held high and understand that you just was not the one for him. And it's okay. I just, I think he might not like her to her core. You know who I thought about would be good for Keith? Vanessa. Remember Vanessa from a few seasons ago? Beautiful, beautiful, very feminine, very soft spoken, beautiful girl. Okay. And then we could if we could go to counseling and talk about those things. No, Iris, he don't like you. I think he just doesn't like you. There's nothing to counsel about. Now, with the other previews, of course, Crazy Beth is having an attitude with Kevin. Stop pushing me to answer your question. Ooh, love her dress, love her hair, can't stand her. Diona said they have a secret. Hopefully, it's just a puppy and it's not a baby. Maybe Sandy's pregnant or something. Amber and Matt. Amber look real pretty. Matt said he'd care about Amber. I really do believe that. I believe Matt. The problem with us again, we don't listen all the way throughout the show. Matt continued to talk about feelings, and I don't want to lose that feeling and that feeling. And I really believe that's what his parents told him because remember, his parents married for 30 years and it really, really hurt him. And he said, why couldn't they just work it out? And he talked about when Amber brought up the whole baby thing, and he's saying, well, it's not so much the kid, but it's being attached to that person forever. So I do think he cared about her. I just think, like he said, he did not like her personality. Hello, Iris. Matt did not like Amber's personality, and I don't think Keith liked your personality. And one of the mistakes we make as women is because we think we're pretty, we're sweet, we're kind, and all these stuff, then you should like me too. And it doesn't work like that. A man have to choose to want to love us, profess to us, provide for us, and protect us. It's a responsibility. A man taking on a woman as his wife is a huge responsibility. And a lot of guys, they don't want to deal with that. And if they're going to take on the responsibility, then they need to get some kind of peace out of it. They don't want a woman that's nagging and loud. Some men don't. Okay, let me get to Tassin's comment. What do you guys think? Did y'all see my wig I had on earlier? You have to go back to the Biggie Dip. So rumor has it that they're together. They're on my community tab. Once you leave here, go on my community tab. There is a comment where Keith told somebody that he knew he wasn't going to stay with her. That's the process. And people say, well, why didn't he just leave? No, it's the process. He's gathering data, he's gathering information. But as it keeps adding up, you start saying, nah, nah, nah. Maybe you're looking for something, some light at the end of the tunnel, but it's just not there. Okay. Thank you guys for those thumbs up. I really appreciate those thumbs up. So early in the morning, yes, yes, yes. Okay, good morning again, Faithy. Good morning, Tassin. Good morning. I think this is your first time with me this morning. Tassin, I think he signed out a long time ago. Do you remember the convo they had about the condoms? Exactly. He brought that up on the clip. He said, for example, the condoms. You're freaked out about the condoms. He said that's a red flag. Exactly. I thought they resolved that, but he brought it up during the reading unit as an issue. It is an issue because it's a red flag. It's an issue because he's using that to make a decision about her. And this is what my whole book is all about. It's coming out soon. How to gather data on the guys you meet to make an informed decision. What is dating? Dating is the art of skillfully gathering data to make an informed decision about the man you're dating. Dating is also the process of elimination. He said that's a red flag. It is a red flag because he's saying she's not mature to understand and think that, okay, we just met yesterday at the altar. Until I walked to the altar, I was free to do whatever I did. And I am a 27-year-old healthy sexual man. So, yes, I have. Okay. He brought it up because it's a red flag. And he's letting us know because on the other clip, when I was seeing, until somebody told me about this clip, forgot her name, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up. Okay. I'm going to look up who told me. Don't get mad. Twana. Okay, Twana. Thank you. Twana is here. Twana told me about it. And I was sitting there like, bring up the condoms, bring up the Kool-Aid, bring up the rings, because all of these are things he used to make the decision if I want to spend the rest of my life with you and deal with you and how you deal with issues for the rest of my life. Good morning, I am Tasia. Yes, I'm up early, girl, because I need to do this review. Twana told me about it, asked me to do the review. Yes, Vanessa, right, Twana? Vanessa. Very soft spoken, very mature, right? Would be good for Keith. I just think Iris is not the girl. Thank you guys for those thumbs up. Faith, yeah, okay, Jen, I see you with that wig. Twana, did you see me with the wig on, girl? I am so upset. I had to go to an event and I needed something really, really quick. And I bought this waste of my money. I'm not even gonna tell y'all how much I spend for this wig because I can't stand things on my head. And that's a part of the decision I'm making to go natural because my daughter's natural. This is my daughter. She's natural. That is her natural hair. It's longer now. She had alopecia when she was 15, and it just took years of me treating her hair, going to the dermatologist for it to come back. She was bald for 3 years straight. Not a thing on her hair. Not one. But thank God, 10 years later, she has a good amount of hair on her head. We're still going to the dermatologist because ever so often she gets spots. She has a few spots, empty spots right now that the doctor's giving her medicine for. So I have really, really thought about, and I think I've made the decision that I am going to go natural. Um, I already talked to my husband about it. He's okay. He said he's okay with what I do with my hair. Two things: no crazy colors, because my husband is a businessman, so you can't be walking up in there with no purple hair. Okay. And I said, what about me cutting my hair off? He said, why would you want to do that? As long as you don't look like a dude. So I've decided I'm going to get braids this week and allow the perm to start growing out. And then I had already told my beautician I'm going to get a weave for my birthday, which is next month, October 11th. It's my birthday, 42 years old. Um, so that's a part of my process of I really need to go natural because I can't with the ponytails. They're getting on my nerves. I love ponytails. Sitting under the dryer, and it's getting on my nerves. And if you ask anybody that know me, they would have never said Janie's going natural. No, but I'm just kind of tired of it. But also because we're not coming here with a perm with my hair done. She's looking at me like, and I braid my daughter here. I'll show you guys some pictures. I braid her hair. Her hair is always done because I can braid. I braid her hair. Her hair is always styled. Her hair is always nicely done. This was when it was coming back. This is the coming back process and keeping it even. So it took me years to get it to that. She was 2017, 18, 19, 2017. Published this book 27. It took me years to get it to that. Years of treating it and buying all this expensive stuff and washing it and praying and massaging her scalp and sitting her under the dryer and bringing her to the beautician to cut it until it gets even. And once it got even, it started growing and growing. Her hair, she has a nice puff, afro puff right now. I braid her hair and stuff. So I'm really thinking about natural. But Iris with the wig, please take the wig off. And then she had the stocking cap up here showing, girl, her hair is beautiful. Deodorant hair is beautiful. And I just don't know why she'll put a wig on. And that goes back to Keith saying she don't know herself. Nothing wrong with the wig, but her coming in there flashing the wig in Keith's face. Uh-uh. Juana, thank you, dear. Just got in. Ranks. Hello, good morning. I think this is your first time. Hello, everyone. Have a listen. Awesome. I'm Tasia. Good morning, Ranks Production. Ranks. So why did I block that? So yes, yes, yes. And of course, I don't know what's going on with the two crazy. Apparently, they have some kind of announcement that they're moving to Cali. I don't know why they need to just go ahead and divorce. And Kevin said something. Who will regret that they got a divorce? So I hope Keith is not regretting. And Kevin asked Keith at the end, would you date if she went out and get some sexual experience? Would you date her early? And he held his head down. But I don't really trust the clips because I think they take different expressions and put it where they want it. Somebody said also that, oh, he's crazy, he's supposed to be religious, but he want her to sleep around. Keith has never said he was religious. Remember when Greg was talking about his faith, and then I'm going to get ready to go because I got to get to work. Talking about his faith, he said, I'm not like that, which is very surprising to me because his parents are Christians, his grandparents are ministers. So how you not living for Christ, I don't know. I don't understand. I have no idea. But it's not that. I just think Keith is trying to be a gentleman and he is trying to be nice. I'm saying, look, I just don't like you. Because that would really hurt her feelings. If Keith just tells the whole truth and said, look, Iris, you're a nice girl, but I just don't like it. And then she's gonna say, but if I'm a nice girl, why am I nice? Why don't you like me? It's not the girl for me. I don't know. You know, they say they're together. So I don't know. Thank you, Rose. Yolanda. Yolanda Vega. How are you, Yolanda? Oh, Yolanda Vega. This got my job schedule. This is Yolanda Hills called Yolanda Vega. Yes, yes, yes. So quick. Any rumors you've heard before I go? It's 7 o'clock. I need to go make my lunch, fix my hair, and I guess her delicious is 7:30. Her delicious gonna call me an Uber. Any rumors before we go? Because I have to run. So join me tomorrow night at Wednesday night at 8:30, and hopefully, it's going to be good. And remember, my book is coming out about how to gather data on the guys you meet. That is not the title, but it's about that. Single ladies, single guys, if you're gathering data to make an informed decision, some of the things you need to look for, where to go to meet good guys or the guys you want to get married to, so on and so forth. It's coming out very, very, very soon. Okay, nobody know. Okay, I'm Tasia. Have a great day. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for those thumbs up. Check those thumbs up for me. And also after the video, if you could just go on, leave a comment for me of who you think still together, not together. Is Keith gonna go back with Iris? Diona and Greg, I think we're all hoping and thinking that they are together. Okay. So I love you guys. Thanks for jumping on with me early this morning. I just wanted to come on and talk about that. And I hope Iris find herself. I really do hope find herself and understand that not because your virginity is a gift to you, even though you've done other things, doesn't mean it's a gift to the man that's sexually experienced unless he chose you and he didn't. So it's like it's not a gift to him. Okay. Definitely don't think Liz and Jamie are together anymore. Okay, Yolanda, I hope not. I just hope not. Denise, girl, I'm here to go. I'm here to go. I just thought about you too. Thank you guys. I love you. I have to run, Denise. We'll talk later. I have to run. I have to get ready for work. Join me on Wednesday night, 8:30. I'm gonna try to come on a few minutes early to chit chat and hopefully I have some good news for you guys. Hopefully. Fidela, good morning. I'm getting ready to go, guys. I'm getting ready to go. Thumbs up this live as you come in and leave. I love you guys. And I'm excited about Wednesday night. And season 10 is in DC and they're filming. And on my community tab, there is a picture of one of the alleged couple. Denise posted it in our Facebook group or a group, one of our groups. So I posted it in on my community tab. Alleged. All right. I love you guys. I have to go. I have to run. Love you. See you guys Wednesday night. Okay. Share this out and remember all of my other content. Please watch. Please share. And once this is over, I'm going to start Married to Medicine. Somebody asked me when I'm going to start reviewing that. I'm going to get to it. I just want to finish this one. Love you. God, go bye.